Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum Walkthrough. I'm your host, DeoGenZ, and on the last exciting episode, we finished, yet again, another Deep Colosseum tournament. Our second one! We're going back for thirds! Because I'm just that hungry for ponage. That's right, I hunger for ponage, and I ply it away from my opponents. They think they can pull a fast one on me, but they don't know the power of my pokes. That's the problem. Enough peas for you? Alright, alliteration over. We are going into another Deep Colosseum match because that's what we gotta keep doing. We keep getting emails from the kids crew of the underground, and they keep getting rumors of bubbling up of this Deep King, of his existence, of his power. And if you go off into the region of Ore to do anything else, it delineates from the story, which I know it's kind of hard to decipher. Sometimes it is difficult when you're only running by the word of email telling you how Cypher has been changing. Maybe Deep King is a part of Cypher. What the... Why... I don't even get that. But it failed? Oh, never mind. For some weird reason, I thought for a second that Ursaring tried to poison Machop. It flashed Ursaring real fast, and I was like, wait a second, what, how, why would he poison his own poke? Not really a good strategy. Then again, not really a great strategy coming to a Colosseum battle with an under-evolved Pokemon such as Machop. There's no way he can even take a Thunderbolt, let alone being toxified. Get toxified, foxified, toxified. And now he brings out a little bit better, but still not so great. Come back when you have a Machamp. Take on the champion as me once you have a champ in your team like Ursaring. See? A lot stronger when you actually evolve your pokes, huh? The nice thing about Colosseum is that it's not too difficult to evolve Pokemon again once you purify them. And the benefit of having them as shadows and still raising them in battle is that they will gain that experience that they didn't get when they were shadow-tized. They just can't evolve or gain levels when they're shadow pokes. They're still collecting experience, you just don't get that until you purify them. It doesn't matter what form of champ, choke, or chop you send out, any fighting type will be death fodder for my Espeon. Just as this Ursaring has succumbed to Surf. Not too difficult. A good start to our deep battle exploration. So I hope you like double battles, because hang in there, we are going to do a couple more. I want to get to the Deep King. Maybe he uses a shadow poke that we haven't seen yet. That would be really exciting. Because so far, every admin of Cypher that we've faced again, one, they haven't been able to fully conquer us with all of our herbs. Herbs, man. Herbs are heroes. Imagine if you just said the H silent to everything. Our herbs are heroes. Haven't you seen? I don't think it would be fun to do for long because people would say, you're crazy! Like this girl, crazy for bringing a Whalmer and not a Golem. I don't get it, but it's good because I feel as though we're being more fast-paced and swift in our defeats. Our feats of defeats are fantastic because of the experience. That's all. That's all it is because we're battling more. This is really the first time that we've taken episodes to record footage of me battling in the Colosseums. I've done some spamming off camera. I've done some Colosseums, but you've already seen the Phoenix City one, and that's mainly where I went. We already went to the Pyrite Colosseum. I aim to show you most of the Colosseums, but I am not making an effort to spam experience on every one, because rambling only works for so long. And then it gets so boring. So, I've noticed we have been better just because of battling consistently. Going after Colosseum, that's the kind of strategy you actually have to implement if you're playing this on your own game. Don't take the revival herb strategy of me, DeoGenZ, if you really want fighting fit pokes. If you don't want to worry about being defeated by Gonzap like I did, humiliatingly, horribly. LPer's curse, I say. Not really. That's all me and lack of experience, but that's what I'm saying. Don't go the way of I, and take some of the challenges. Take the Colosseums on. You actually get rewarded some good TMs, and not HMs, but TMs, that will assist you with what you've already got on your team. Even if they're a good functioning team and you like everyone on there, if you continue to get TMs and enhanced moves, you'll find better matchups for the team members you already have, like Toxic. Toxic was something I believe I gained from a Colosseum matchup on the spamming non-episodes that you will not see because it would be boring as hell commentary. I was thinking about maybe doing the Colosseum spamming and then speeding it up, but why do you need that? Why do you need episodes of spam? You don't need spamola in your life, you need progression. You need to know how to get through this game, and I will tell you, it takes a lot of spam. Not ham, but spam. So prepare for it, just as we prepare for the quick incoming semifinal match. That really was fast. I feel like we got here so much more swiftly than we had in the past matches. Guess it's just a matter of getting a favorable matchup, and Espeon did away with that choke pretty handily, I must add. So it's good to have a double battling team that's working swift, working smooth, and working with each other, not against each other, not by any means using Earthquake and damaging each other. The combination of Rain Dance and Thunder, and then a powerful Surf to finish whatever else off on the field remains, works out well. It's probably my favorite thing you can do in this game. And I know Suicune is legendary, but it's not OP. It's not overpowered if you keep it at the consistent level of your team. It's not even my most powered up teammate. I do believe I have other pokes on my team that are higher leveled than Suicune. Goodbye, Granville. I hope you're happy with your decision to try and take me out with extra damage. That recoil was sweet. It's always a better victory if they take themselves out, that's for sure. So let's see. I'm going to say Thunder on Delcatty because it's evolved, and Surf to sweep up the rest of the field. Let's see. I know that Spinda's not a fire type, but it used to hang out in Hoenn, in the fiery region, in the fiery areas of the Hoenn region, I should say. I forget what that area was called. It's been so long since I've played Emerald or Ruby or Sapphire. Maybe I'll have to do a walkthrough on this channel pretty soon to fix that. But yeah, I remember there was a volcano, and in that ashy area, in the piles of ash you would go through to collect soot in your soot sack so they could make flutes out of it. However, they magically alchemists put that together, I suppose. You know, the Spinda was always found in that area. But I think a double combination of being soaked with water and then shocked supremely with a 120 base stab move. Oh, even that was more effective than the first time I used Surf. Yeah, this is just overkill at this point. Yeah, Spinda has spun out, and it can't handle the truth. Can't handle the ponage. Can't handle how short this episode is, surprisingly, I must add. Wow, that was awesome. Supreme victory! Ponage has been obtained, and my hunger has been filled. See you next time when I get hungry again.